There are only about 100 dentists in Zimbabwe, and the population is around 13 million. My name is Tina Morotza. I'm a dental therapist in Zimbabwe. I was taught by the health volunteers overseas. They brought the Crest education materials to teach us new information and new techniques. What I learned, I take to the villages, and I go to the schools too. Now mothers are bringing their children to my clinic. I like that. My education inspired me to help young people keep their teeth healthy. Because we do smile a lot in Zimbabwe.
Fellow shareholders, with earnings up 33%, our plan for capital improvements can proceed.
How are you?
In addition, financial restructuring will expand research overseas. By linking mortgage and insurance, we'll increase retirement contributions and a bigger allowance for Charlie.
Your life is like a business. Why not organize it that way? No matter what you want to achieve, we can help. Ask Merrill Lynch.
The Aussie philosophy. I believe my hair should be in a clean and natural state. Like Australia. Australia's not a state.
Duh. But that's where Aussie gets natural stuff for your hair.
Like mango.
Mmm.
And kangaroo paw.
Ouch.
Relax, it's just a flower.
And I believe Aussie's why my hair's so full of life and shine.
And Aussie doesn't test its products on animals. That's my philosophy. Aussie. We do hair a little differently.
I never met a dog I didn't like, which is a good thing, considering some of the occupational hazards my friends put me through.
This is mine.
This is Herman.
Ooh, what do we have here?
A tick. That's why I choose Frontline for these guys. Frontline's the best, because it's the only one that protects them from fleas and disease-causing ticks, too.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
No matter who your best friend happens to be.
For fleas and ticks, veterinarians choose the Frontline of protection.
Okay, one more time.
Up. Recently, we heard about this one Saturn owner who was taking a trip cross-country.
Welcome to Saturn.
I think I hit a rock.
Everything checked out with the car.
Really? That's weird.
And every couple hundred miles or so, he'd stop in with a little problem.
Could have been a cactus. It was rolling. It may have been a prairie dog.
Only he didn't realize all of our service facilities are linked up to a nationwide network of computers that provide us with important information about each and every Saturn. And in some cases, their owners.
Wednesday. What are they doing? Are they insane?
His own mother's not going to recognize him.
Has their love of wrestling gone too far? On 2020 Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
The century continues.
America still has a frontier.
San Francisco. Pretty amazing place. Especially for a MetLife financial professional.
So you recommend mutual funds?
I do. It's a great way to save.
When America moved west, MetLife invested in railroads, telephone, and electric lines. We helped connect the country.
That's MetLife. Pull the 401k up on the screen. I work with people who work in the future.
If it's going to happen here first.
There's a toothpaste so advanced, it keeps working even after you stop brushing. That's Colgate Total. It works all day, wherever you go, fighting cavities and tartar while you're gearing up. It fights bad breath while you're going strong. It even fights plaque and gingivitis while you're dreaming. Long-lasting protection. Colgate Total. The brushing's so advanced, it works between brushings.
One of these women uses new Suave Herbal Care Mousse. The other spends a lot more for Clairol Herbal Essences. Both have hair that looks beautifully full. So who uses Suave and who spends more? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave. Don't you look smart? Now there's new Suave Herbal Care Hairspray. natural-looking hold with a blend of herbs and botanicals, and a refreshing price. Suave. Don't you look smart?
Hello. Is this phone clear?
Well, that depends on your definition of clarity.
What? Clear like this? Or this?
Or clear like this.
Sprint PCS gives you the clarity of the nation's only 100% digital, 100% PCS network, built from the ground up. And the simplicity of the new free and clear plan, including free long distance.
Great, I'll take it.
Sprint PCS, the clear alternative to cellular.
Sometimes, when you hug a corner, you may actually hear it gasping for air. Intrigue, with state-of-the-art steering and suspension systems. Intrigue by Oldsmobile. Start to command performance. Start something.
2,000 years ago, the entire world worshipped her. Men gave their lives for her. Today, everybody knows the name. Cleopatra, the most powerful woman who ever lived, is coming to ABC Sunday, May 23rd.
Who really shot Martin Luther King? Get the facts on thecentury.com.
The Century, Memphis Dreams, will continue after this from our ABC stations.
Coming up at 11 tonight on Eyewitness News, there are all sorts of rip-offs out there. Tonight we zero in on a scam that targets nurses. Also, a plane with grown-ups and kids aboard crash lands in Lantana. See why the pilot is being called a hero. Then police say a car thief led them on a hair-raising chase. We'll show you the high-tech trick they used to get their man. And this magician says it's no trick, just a test of endurance. And wait till you see what he intends to do with this coffin. I'm Tom Donovan. Join us for these stories and much more on WPBF Eyewitness News 25 at 11.
It's about vision. It's about that part of imagination which lives outside the lines. It's about focus and the engineering freedom to change everything that was or question everything that is. It's insight and the flow of original thinking that can revitalize an industry or rewrite its rules. It's foresight and the discerning intelligence to negotiate surprise and navigate new ground. It's thousands of people visualizing change and one company's way of looking at tomorrow.
There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. The shoe was her house, and her collateral, too. Step up to a better lifestyle with a home equity loan from Community Savings. Call us today, and we'll put you a step ahead.
Jeopardy, tomorrow night at 7:30 on WPBF Channel 25.
The Century, Memphis Dreams continues.
I'm gonna raise you. Fold. Too rich for me.
I fold.
Call.
A couple of things to remember. One, a full house always means three of a kind. And two, the new Chevy Silverado has the most powerful V8 of any pickup. Chevy Silverado. It's the truck.
Shut up.
Long-wearing lip color is no longer enough. Introducing Maybeline HydraTime Lip Color. It's a new time for lipstick. Now Maybeline creates extended wear with hydrating care. A blend of pigments and moisture with a unique color bond complex that wears for hours and hours and improves lips' moisture in 30 shades like witty, feisty, racy.
It's about time lips had it all.
New HydraTime Lip Color.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybeline. Anyone here who's a millionaire, please raise your hand.
You could win $1 million. What you do with it is up to you. Where can you go to play the Monopoly game today? Did somebody say McDonald's?
This is an extraordinary little device, this is. It places your data on a seamless global network, the only global network owned by a single company. Suddenly, Paris, London, Brussels, Dusseldorf are 60 milliseconds away. 60 milliseconds. Now, don't you wish you could travel like that? Be careful what you wish for. Onnet from MCIWorldcom.
Hey, bubblegum blowers. Now the flavor of extra classic bubblegum lasts longer than ever. So you can enjoy blowing lots of extra bubbles. Try extra classic bubblegum. Why? Now the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
The Tax Time Blues. Four- and five-star tax-free bond funds from American Century. Just call. Thank you.
1-888-ACI-FUNDS.
Tomorrow, will it lead to a cure for cancer? The remarkable discovery that happened by accident. Watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
If you thought the season's first 5 episodes were good, the last 8 will leave you breathless. 8 new blues with more surprises from the best cop show on television. All new NYPD Blue, ABC Tuesday. Viewer discretion advised.
The century continues.
Tonight at 11, if your job requires a license, you won't want to miss our story on a license scam. Terror in the sky as this small plane crash lands in Lantana. Tonight, why the pilot is a hero, and details on explosions in Kosovo. Join us for Eyewitness News at 11.
Wisk presents the 10 million thousand things we have to do every day. Locate stuff. Prevent osteoporosis. Conquer flab. Train dog. Pet husband. Control frizz. Remind kids of family infrastructure. Save the planet. Then we still have to do the laundry really well. Good thing Wisk has a targeted cleaning system. Now everything you wash gets done right the first time. Wisk. Do it once. Do it right.
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
All living things depend on it. We need it to be clear, fresh, so we depend on Brita. Chlorine and 99% of lead are removed. Tap water is transformed.
You enter the financial world in search of a secure future. Instead, you find chaos and confusion. 9,000 companies to invest in.
Welcome to Market Mania!
10,000 mutual funds to choose from.
Hot Box right here!
Bonds, T-bills, commodities, precious metals. With new and unfamiliar choices emerging every day. The possibilities are overwhelming. Fortunately, there is a beacon in this complex world. An experienced partner who for half a century has helped tens of thousands of individuals and families find comfort instead of confusion. Come to the mountain called First Union. Or if you prefer, the mountain will come to you.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone.
The Cadillac Escalade is born. It's good to be the Cadillac.
That's the century for this Monday evening. We will be back on Thursday. I hope you'll join us then. I'm Peter Jennings. Good night.
The Century, brought to you by Escalade. It's good to be the Cadillac. And First Union, your guide to the financial world. To purchase a video cassette or transcript of The Century, phone 1-800-CALL-ABC. You can learn more by reading The Century by Peter Jennings and Todd Brewster, published by Doubleday and sold in bookstores everywhere. Also, look for The Century audiobook edition, available on compact disc and audio cassette. The Century features music from The Prayer Cycle, the new CD by Jonathan Elias.
Shows Laura Linney in a story of love and all that stands in its way.
She was at the heart of my life.
Love Letters, next Monday on ABC.
Nurses beware, you could be a victim of a license renewal scam. Survivors are calling a pilot a hero after his plane falls from the sky. Plus new information tonight in a Singer Island murder mystery.
You're watching WPBF TV, Channel 25.
The big story, nurses all over the state are falling victim to an expensive scam. We'll bring you the latest. Continuing coverage, a plane loaded with people drops out of the sky. Tonight, the pilot is being hailed as a hero. New at 11, a stunt that falls into the category, don't try this at home.
Now, from your local news source, this is WPBF Eyewitness News 25.
Good evening, I'm Tom Donovan. Suzanne Stevens has the night off. Thanks for...
It's spring break week on Wheel of Fortune.
Don't forget to pack your tanning butter.
So have some fun and get away from it all with Pat and Vanna all this week, only on Wheel of Fortune Spring Break Week.
Tomorrow at 7 on WPBF Channel 25.
Tomorrow at 5, how does taking estrogen affect your memory? We'll have the answer in Health Check. Plus, her trial ended in a hung jury. Now a local woman goes back to court accused of killing 2 teens in a tragic car accident. Details on Eyewitness News 25, your local news source.
Fact. More than 25,000 children in this area have asthma. Fact. Asthma is the leading cause of absenteeism. Fact. More than 100,000 have been diagnosed with emphysema and chronic bronchitis. The American Lung Association and the Quantum Foundation are doing something about it. The Quantum Lungmobile serves as a mobile education center reaching schools, seniors, and neighborhoods. For information, call 1-800-330-LUNG. This message is brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Quantum Foundation.
Uh-oh, we got trouble. Please, not me. That's got to hurt.
Tracy!
We gotta do something.
Charge!
She's back! Let's go! Run, monkey, run! I'm not going to make it. She's gonna eat monkey.
Not without milk.
Mom!
Got milk?
Who is the monkey now? Handle, baby.
Welcome to taco night at the Andersons.
Dinner.
Well, that was fast.
Bring home the new Grande meal and make tonight taco night. Choose any 10 tacos or bean burritos, plus a Nachos Bel Grande, plus a Mexican pizza. All for just $9.99.
Until next time.
You're watching WPBF Eyewitness News 25 at 11. Your local news source with Suzanne Stevens. Tom Donovan. 24-hour weather with Mike Lyons and Eyewitness Sports with Vince Kelly. Now, Eyewitness News continues.
WPBF 24-hour weather brought to you by Wilmington Trust.
Remember when you were the center of attention? At Wilmington Trust, you still are. We've been growing and protecting money for over 90 years. And if there's one thing we've learned, you like the attention. Wilmington Trust. Expect attention.
Eileen, your idea to buy supplies at Staples saved us a lot of money. Here's a token of my appreciation.
Thanks. Hey, I
think Arlene just got a bonus for her Staples idea.
I hear they're throwing a lot of money at Arlene.
Word is, someone has offered Arlene a lot of money.
Arlene, I don't want to lose you. What do you say to a big fat raise and an extra week's vacation?
I'm not leaving.
Terrific. Ooh, I'm good.
Get 15-pack pens, 74 cents. Want guaranteed low prices? Staples. Yeah, we've got that.
If you had a trade as a young man, working in shipyards, power plants, or the construction industry, you could be paying the price for it today, some 30, 40, or even 50 years later, because you may very well have been exposed to a killer, asbestos. Asbestos can cause asbestosis, mesothelioma, lung cancer, and other diseases that may entitle you to compensation. Find out by calling David Lipman